Hey guys, Derpy here, and for the foreseeable future until Cat gets more merch. But we have some great merch today, guys. We have some brand new posters of Korina and my series. I might be a little biased, but I do like my poster. You guys don't even need to get them as posters. We have notebook versions so that you guys may write down your dirty little secrets into it. We will judge you. Anyway, enjoy the video, guys.
The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
So yeah, these are the last two desserts. Thanks for letting me do this. It's a nice distraction when, the gods are all trying to...
I felt as though you needed a distraction anyways.
Thank you.
But these cakes look rather delectable.
Thank you.
I'm not much of a chocolate person myself, but I do enjoy the occasional slice.
I know. I can have the rest be doled out after lunch.
Or you can have it yourself.
Well, I can't have a whole cake besides one slice, like minus a slice, because that just seems like too much for me.
Of course.
But
Do as you wish, Korina.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Is there anything else you would like? Maybe you want something not sweet, but maybe savory?
I believe I am well adequate right now.
Okay. Well, I guess cooking shouldn't be my main distraction. Maybe I could do some sewing and stuff, huh?
If you wish to cook for yourself, Korina, you may as well.
I know, it's just...
Korina! Korina! Korina, I'm back from the camp. Thought I'd stop by, see if we could have a tea later. Yes, Anyways, boss. Yes, father. I believe we are due for a discussion. Should Korina be here? Korina should stand. This does go to the both of you.
Okay.
I thought the conversation would be well to have the both of you talked to.
Okay.
Moss, I'm going to ask you twice right now. Where were you? Where had you gone? I was at Camp Oasis. What now, Moss? I want you to know that you, as an adult, can decide what to say and where to go and what to do. I want to let you know that no matter what you choose to do right now, I want to be there to support you. No matter which option you pick, I will stand by your side. I've tried for many a year to suppress that other side of you. And then I realized that it was foolish. So, I want to let you know right now, and you may trust me or not if you wish. I've certainly deserved your distrust. And I mean it. Whatever you say now, I will believe, and I will trust you. Were you at Camp Oasis? Yes, Father, I was at Camp Oasis. I was talking to a snake lady about the recent entrance. Seems as though there's some drama going on with Zeus's child. All right. I believe I'm done taste testing for today, Korina. If you two wish to partake in desserts, then be my guest.
Okay.
I do have some things I need to look into. If you could please excuse me.
Okay. Morse, why didn't we tell him?
I don't think it matters right now, Korina.
It does. He really wants to work on things, and you both want to work on things, don't you?
Let's not discuss the finer details of my relationship with Thanatos.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you want
Now
to
look. I found some information in the Forbidden Library. Or, well, Olympus's library in the Forbidden section.
Okay.
Granted, I wasn't allowed in there in the first place, but still. Seems as though somebody's been keeping track of a little thing called Xiphos.
Would it be shocking if it was Hera? Or...
It probably was Hera.
Okay.
Keeping track of the man's exploits. Now, from the way that she's worded it in this book, he's a bit more, idiotic than his brother.
Okay.
Now, this does retail and regale all their exploits, up until the last one, the last passage. They disappear off the face of the earth.
So are we back at square one?
Not exactly. We have a place to look now. Right there, right at the end of it. Don't you see? We have some place we can possibly look now for it.
Okay. My concern is if we leave Purgatory, are we gonna have people looking for us?
The gods might observe the lands, but they don't observe it all the time. Besides, there are plenty of gods, from the Egyptians and the Himalayans and what have you. Believe me, Zeus does not have all authority over all land. Right there. He was in Egypt. Not sure what he was doing, but he was there. If you're concerned about meeting a god, well, I guess the worst god we'd meet is, What's the one called from hell? Do you happen to know? I don't exactly remember off the top of my head.
I get what you're saying, though. I don't, but I get what you're saying.
Of course. Still, we go there, we could find the sword, or perhaps information as to where it's located, and we can peruse from there.
Do you want to go now?
Perhaps.
If we leave again so soon, Thanatos is gonna know. How about we wait until later?
Anubis, by the way, that's his name.
Oh, good job remembering that.
But we could. Seems as though Father doesn't really... Well, it seems as though he has a trust thing now.
Morse, I know you don't want me to meddle in your relationship with your father. It's just... I think he's really trying right now. You even said yourself earlier that you want to fix this. You want to try.
He doesn't need to get involved with this issue anymore.
You're right. If anything,
He lost his wings because of me. Because I raised some asshole from the dead. I'm not going to risk it. We can either leave now or in the morning. It's your choice. Personally, I don't care which order we do.
the morning. It just gives me time to prepare. I'm kind of nervous about this.
Very well. I'll keep reading on to the exploits of this book.
Do you want to read together? Maybe have some cake?
Perhaps we should do so in a bit more secrecy.
Your room?
Certainly.
Alright, I'll carry this all up then.
Wonderful, Korina. I'll meet you upstairs.
Okay. At least, that's good. That's good progress. He cares. At least it's not like before where he was just angry. He's doing this because he cares about Thanatos. I didn't even think about that. Maybe later I can tell that to Thanatos. Oops. There we go. Oop, this is kind of heavy. But I shouldn't tell Thanatos that. That's kind of like a tattletale or whatever. I'll let Morse and Thanatos mend their own relationship. It seems like it's gonna go okay. But when Thanatos finds out that we've been withholding the truth from him, I don't know if he's gonna be happy. Even if we have his intention, even if we have better intentions, that's the word. Oh well. I brought the cake.
Oh, yes, good. Good. Korina, I was thinking, you said father has the sword.
He did, but I don't know what he did with it.
Are we certain he has relinquished his hold of it?
I don't know where he would put it.
My idea is that if these two swords are supposedly brothers, then perhaps a quick discussion of placement might be in order.
What do you mean?
Well, it only stands to reason that the brother, the twin sword, the other half, whatever, might know exactly where it is, so we don't have to just fumble around Egypt.
I worry about taking that sword with us.
Ugh, I'm not going to take it with us. We're just going to talk with it. Father said it talked to him.
I don't know if it's as easy as that, but I don't want you touching it.
Oh, there must be certain ways and certain methods in order to grab or touch said sword.
Morse, I don't want you touching that sword. If what Thanatos says is true, Hera wants you to take that sword, and it will do something to you. And I don't want to risk that. We'll do it as a last resort, okay? But for now, we can do this alone, just the two of us. Does that sound fair?
Fine. But I'll say it now. If any sand gets in between my sandals or my bones or any extremities, I expect some cleaning.
I don't think it'll get in your bones.
Turn of phrase.
Okay, well, I'll make sure it doesn't get in your bones.
This first passage says that Xiphos was from Greek, ancient Greece even.